Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Still going. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I kind of like how the running back did this right. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's really hard to control the running game when you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And missed the connection here on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions in throws like that, it's easy.
Early on the Jets. Oh, he's got some space. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
No, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, getting on the ground, getting tackle for the mess.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll ride Davis here. And this one will be stopped for the game. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
That all great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes. No good.
11 play in this opening drive coming up with this one, a 3rd and long. Through the air, it's Castellanos. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Pittman. Touchdown Seminoles! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, you go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. Formation for these receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining
situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman, and then converging on the running back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. They've got it to a 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has got Rocky Top rolling.
So much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, complete pass.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Seems it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball to throw after that completion.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Tennessee, 0.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the run. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And the Vols, once backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, have put quite a drive together. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And this defense is giving up some yards, getting all the way down here to first and goal, but great job on first and goal. Getting a tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll go with a direct snap. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Calls his own number.
It's just so nice to have a center who can make plays through the air, and make plays with his feet like this, runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for every play. That's my favorite.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, is open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Knowles come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's dropped. Tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Great place to start for this offense. Off-play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That's the way to finish a drive and put up points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
We saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming on that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Webster. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Almost had the conviction, just missed it.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate through the weather and get it to your target. But just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Neyland Stadium alive with cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. The Seminoles get enough for the 1st down.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple of yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a 1st down.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slowed down back to 33.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming in here. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to end up use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts because of this. Think about it. This guy's been making people miss his entire life taking the quarterback. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Get as far as you can and get down. Don't take that hit. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They make the stop, but he'll down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose. Third down is coming. Now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And pull the trigger and down he goes at the 31.
If I'm a play caller right now, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative play.
Hunt is on its way. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a play by this defense. He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a first down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's
a seam wide open. Ripping through the defense. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got his man. Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Comes down Florida State.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Picked off, and they throw in an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Knowles!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he pull downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Florida State 21, Tennessee 14.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down, and for a good return, gets it out to the 31. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Working well behind the sticks on second down. A design run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Might be changing the route. From the gun on 3rd down. Gonna take a shot. And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as he gets him down to the 37.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. The ball's in the hurry-up. Now on the move. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's not always easy to call a basic play on 4th down, but it is when you convert it. You've called this play so many times, had so much success. This was a day 1 install in fall camp. Nice, successful run in 4th down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of time. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. He's got him still on his feet.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. As the season goes on,
on the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The sweet feet buy a little time. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The Knowles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. They're always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Wink, and guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life, and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. We found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The noise reverberating off the checkerboard and dealing on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Got out of trouble and throws. And they failed to hook up on 4th down. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Spits it out to the back. Dropped and just didn't work it all the way in, and now turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And there you see the mind that the RPA play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Behind the line, it's Jefferson. Enough space. They take the lead with the 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost tough.
Quarterbacks and wide receivers all season. You get on the same page, you can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Florida State, 21.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, I was on the phone for like first 3 quarters.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Copeland. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up the field. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos.
That's
Fires to the
just wild.
They make the stop, but this
The
pass
game allows that.
damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh
Ah, I screwed that up.
You stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6'6".
Yeah, he's gotten better for sure.
At that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
I mean, this team ain't the greatest either, but that I'm using.
Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh, oh. I can't catch that, but he can catch them same style throws he's been making. Oh, baby. Oh, throw it. What am I? What? I hit the button. Get out of here. I hit circle as soon as I hacked the ball. This game's got some flaws, in case nobody knew. Unbelievable. Wide open circle. I'm holding the button. Then it gives me like a pump fake animation. Oh, he's burnt. Help, Carter.
Receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now the play fake.
Grounding.
Flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Time to take a shot. And they run it on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that pass play. So nice job in coverage.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He unleashes a long one. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
Get out of the way, man. God almighty. Well, Just don't throw. Make sure you hit the buttons the right way, and maybe we'll get a touchdown.
Because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Got a man. It's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Rushes on him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You look to play another down.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of down.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points after getting the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead late, and they are still taking shots. You're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. That's complete. They got the 1st down and plenty more, and now set up with a 1st and goal.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown this way.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for a moment.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Sounds good to me.
Direct snap. It's Thomas.
Just can't run on this game.
It's going to be deep long. Stop.
Just literally impossible.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's just impossible to run the ball.
If they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
How was that all the way over there? Like,
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's been running hot wild since the opening kickoff. They're up by 38 over Ole Miss. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys turning it on.
oh, wait. No agility on these computer-generated players.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Got some of the work done on 1st now. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. In the gun and looking
wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Looking to throw. It's complete to the right.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the edge.
Brings up second and 8.
They keep pushing forward now. Back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They extend the lead here in the 4th and after stumbling early and now they push their record to 3-1. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Conrad Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the boundaries. I bet he's not about to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely good.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Will take over. First and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, USC. The defense wants to work it south for the pick 6. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And doing a great job with the coach. Obviously, that play run first. Always that's your first thought process, but then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it, and then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it away. Touchdown, Volunteer. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gauge the ground. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
State offense will take over. First and 10.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his man as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. No gear close on that one as he's got it. Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Brings up 4th down.
So here they come, 4th and long, and this defense is after back-to-back sacks. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Play till the final whistle. It goes incomplete, and that's the ball game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit
coming into this game. They felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here.